ready? Yeah.
It's random snips, vlogging every week for you. Hey friends, what's up? I like this idea of calling you friends more because it sounds more personal and it's more gender neutral instead of just hey guys. So I think from now on, I'm gonna start these greetings off, this narrative between me and you as hey friends. If you think that's weird, I don't think that's weird. I'm gonna do it anyway. So don't tell me your opinion because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah. So this past Thursday was Diadeloso, which is known as Day of the Bear. It is an annual holiday here at Baylor that the university celebrates every spring. It's a Thursday off from class that the students and the faculty and everybody associated to Baylor can come together and have a day to just, you know, celebrate community with each other. Let me just say, I'm not going to work today. Diadeloso was so cool. Like, people tell me like you haven't really experienced your freshman year until you've made it to Dia. And they were so right. My brain blew into pieces and is this attractive? This is an attractive pose, isn't it? Yeah. Dia was so great. I got to do so many things and you know, it was nice to just take a day off from class because you know, it's like 2 weeks until finals. So like, it's nice to just like have one day to like refresh you, to like push you through to the end of the year. And so I think that Dia is very smartly placed because I was about to go insane and lose my mind because I have so many tests and projects and papers to write and just so much stuff to do. And yesterday I just got to be alive. Like, I haven't lived in weeks. Because college stresses you out, man. This is hard stuff. If you're not in college, it is hard. You like how close I am to you right now? Is this weird? People say it's weird whenever I do this. I don't care about your opinion anyway. I'm just kidding. That was so mean. I don't know if you can see it, but this is my Dia shirt. Can you see it now? Can you see it? This is my shirt. It says Day of the Bear on it. Diadeloso. Okay, we're good. So some people decided to go off campus for Dia. I decided to stay on campus just because, you know, well, I was working one of the booths that we were having. Whenever I was just walking around, you know, I just felt like doing the stuff that they had on campus because they had so many cool things to do. And I didn't get to do a lot of it because I slept until noon. I got to do a fair amount of things in 5 hours. Oh yeah, got this fun guy on my chest. I don't even know how that happened. I was only outside for like 5 hours. It's been 90 all week. Guess what the weather was like on Thursday? 40 degrees and raining. I was so, I don't know. I was so disappointed. I wanted to know what a real Dia was supposed to feel like, but whatever. There was bungee bowls, armadillo races, fire jugglers, so many cool things going on, but I think the highlight had to have been getting to hold a capuchin, something like that, monkey. It was so cool. I love animals. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a thing for like animals. I love little things furry, and like the fact that I can't have my dog here at college kills me. The only closest thing that I have to that is my fish over there, who is great. I love my fish. He's like my little puppy dog. He's my college puppy basically. But I can't hold him. I try to hold him sometimes and he just gets mad. So anyway, I love little fluffy furry animals that I can just hold. I got to hold the capuchin monkey and it was just, I lost it. I was standing in line for it and I felt the same way about holding this monkey as I did standing in line to meet Grace or Jenna Marbles. I almost lost my stuff. Like, I was standing in line and I remember like I was literally almost crying. I was so excited because it's like monkeys are so, I wish I was smart enough to be able to raise a monkey because they're like little people and they're so cool. And I don't know, when he was on me I just wanted to cry of excitement. I was dying. It was so great. I worked the bungee bowl, which, fun story, from working, you can't really see it anymore. I rode the bowl once and I got this fun guy on my forehead. I don't know if you can see it. Whenever I rode it, I kind of failed miserably when I rode it, and like whenever I fell off of it, my head hit the chain that attached the bowl to like the inflatable bottom, and so my forehead hit it and it left like a huge scar on it. I posted a picture of it on Instagram. Oh yeah, you can't really see it, but I got like these marks all over my hands, like burn marks and stuff from like the rope that I was using to pull it, because that hurts. Like, it's super heavy and it resists way too much, and it was really hard to pull, and so it just really burned the heck out of my hands. And so like my hands are, and I got like a blister too, like right here. See, isn't that gross? Isn't that gross that I'm showing you this right now? It hurt a lot, and my hands are super sensitive to everything, like Anytime it touches like a cold glass or a hot plate, or like even in the shower this morning, I was trying to shower, like my hands were like on fire. So I was trying to like shower with like my arms and my elbows like this. And it was just super awkward. Oh, and I also got this weird thing on my nose. For some reason, my nose is, I guess it's more oily than the rest of my face because it attracts so much more sun than the rest of my body. Like the rest of my face, other than my chest, looks pretty okay, but my nose for some reason always like gets more burned than the rest of my body. I don't know how or why. Dia was great. I think what was the most cool for me was, if you guys haven't heard, which I'm sure most of you probably have, about the explosions that happened in West a few days ago. A lot of the news reports for people that don't live in Texas have been saying Waco just because people don't know where West is. And so if you've heard reports of Waco, these explosions actually happened in West, which is about 20 miles north from here. Waco is where my university is. And so West is about 20 miles north from here. I'm gonna be making a whole separate video on it later in the weekend. So I think I'm gonna have a double feature this weekend. What? Weird. But what was so cool about Dia was the fact that in the morning, even though it was cold and it was rainy, Dia was the day after the explosions happened. Even though it was cold and it was raining and everything, there were lines of people on Dia, like wrapped around buildings, waiting to donate blood. And they actually had to start turning people away because there was too many people. Like the amount of blood that they would have collected would not have held a shelf life because of how long it would have had to sit. So they had to start turning people away, and there were people donating truckloads of things. I'll get into it in my later video. That was what was the most cool for me, was the fact that even on Dia, our day off, people were willing to, you know, leave campus and go spend money and donate blood and do things not Dia related to help out our neighbors in West. I mean, that's what I love about my university. Like, I had a little sentimental breakdown yesterday thinking about it. I was just thinking, like, I go to one of the greatest schools in the world where people are willing to, you know, give up their time to pray for those in need and to donate things. And I gotta quit talking about it now because this is about Dia, and this is for a later time. But yes, Diadeloso 2013 was awesome. I cannot wait for Dia 2014 if they have it. There's been rumors that they're not gonna have Dia 2014, and I hope that's not true because I want it so bad. You guys should just come to Baylor so you can experience Dia with me too, because I mean, it was pretty awesome. Yeah, the semester's almost over. I have 2 weeks left of class. That is absolutely nuts. I start finals in a few weeks, which I'm not ready for, and I move out of this room in about a month. So actually pretty much about a month from the time you see this. So you guys want to get to see this lovely small room of horrible. I'm actually very excited to be out of this room, because not that I don't mind being in a small room, but it's really hard to film in this kind of a room, because hold on, let me just show you like a pan of the room. Okay, there's my side, and then I'm gonna duck, and then you come around, this is my roommate's side. Like, that's all of our room. So yeah, I just really need a bigger room because it'll be better for filming and space and all that stuff. I guess that's all for this video, so I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome, guys. Bye. That was gross.
And that's Caleb's technique.